The world is remembering the life of Pope Francis, who died this morning at the age of 88. A litany of health issues in recent months resulting in a stroke today.
And WJN's Brona Tumulty is joining us now with a look at the beloved pontiff who broke tradition, Brona, right from the beginning.
Good evening, guys. Details about the Pope's last will and testament released today, and his final resting place won't be where his predecessors have been buried. The Pope also refusing a lot of the splendour that normally comes with a papal burial, instead asking for a simple tomb without ornamentation, bearing only the brief inscription, Franciscus. The bells of St. Peter's Basilica tolling 88 times today, once for each year of the life of Pope Francis, as flags across Italy flew at half-staff. Tributes have been pouring in from around the world, from France to Indonesia. The Argentine-born Jorge Mario Bergoglio became the first Latin American pontiff, heading the Catholic Church for the last 12 years. Known for living his life with humility and concern for the poor, he was considered a breath of fresh air for many.
He led by example, and certainly it was important as he traveled around the world to help people have a sense of hope.
But some more conservative church figures felt he pushed the boundaries too far when it came to things like divorce, making annulments easier, and decreeing priests could bless same-sex couples. His cause of death now confirmed as a stroke, which left him in a coma and led to heart failure. It follows the Pope's hospitalisation for more than a month earlier this year after developing double pneumonia. But in a surprise appearance just yesterday, the Pope appearing outside the Vatican, blessing thousands gathered for Easter Sunday.
He was on limited time, but he was going to be out there with the people. So what a great example for all of us.
In his final will, Francis making changes to his funeral rites just last year, ditching traditional pomp and circumstance. He won't be laid to rest in the crypt of St. Peter's Basilica like his predecessors. Instead, he'll be buried in Rome's St. Mary Major Basilica in a simple wooden casket. Within the next 3 weeks, the College of Cardinals will gather for a conclave, selecting a new pope to help shape the future of the Catholic Church.
Where does the Lord want to lead the church? And I think there's a way that we can help one another to discern that.
College of Cardinals gathers usually 15 to 20 days after the Pope's death. They gather in the Sistine Chapel to begin those deliberations. About 135 of the cardinals are eligible to vote, and about 80% of them were handpicked by Pope Francis over the last decade. It's unclear which direction they will now lean, if they will opt for a pope much like Francis or steer the church in a more conservative direction. Back to you guys.